Good morning, guys. It is yet another great morning here in the village with the STEB family, and today I'm going to show you one of the biggest challenges of rearing sheep and goats and cows, and it is the lack of water. So without water, you can't do much. You can't do much because these animals require water. So as you start, before you grow the flock, what you are supposed to do is to make sure they can actually access water. Yeah, in East Africa, especially in this region where we are in, the shortage of water is one of the biggest challenges. For example, if you look at our land, it actually rains is green, but within some time it became very dry, and off in a span of a few maybe weeks, all this green may be gone and it becomes dry. So it becomes very, very, very hard to take care of your sheep, water your animals. Yes, you may feed them with the harvested napier, dried, or silage, but water is a major challenge. So how do you fight the drought to make sure your animals get clean supply of clean water, drinking water, water for this mixing chemicals when you are trying to spray ticks, using for the deep? Those are some of the challenges. Yes, and I'm gonna take you through that. If you look at this used to be a farm, but we have not yet farmed this season because we also want the animals to enjoy the lush pasture. So the biggest challenge is water. That is the very, very, very biggest challenge. And throughout the video, I'll show you some of the ways that we have tried to solve this thing. And the ones that were successful, the ones that was successful for a while, and then they did not run for long period of time. And the ones now that we are doing now to solve. So we have a river that is running 1 kilometer from here. It's a permanent river. It's called River. Most of the people are pumping that water to irrigate their crops. Your people are farming tomatoes using that water. And we also took part in doing that, and acquired this diesel generator. This one. You see this diesel generator? This one. This is a diesel generator. Very good one. This is a diesel generator, and we are no longer using that generator because that distance from the river to the home where we keep the animals is quite far. It's a kilometer plus, and although that diesel generator used to work, we were spending a lot of money pumping water on a daily basis. We were pumping water on a daily basis, sometimes maybe twice a week depending on the season, and the cost was very high. We used to buy diesel at approximately $2 per liter, and we would spend 20 liters to pump for a whole day, which of course was massive water. But one of the things that I noticed is that water is getting contaminated by upstream, by industries. The government has tried to curb down, but because of corruption in our country, they have not been able to solve that problem of industrial waste being deposited in that water. One of these days I'll take you to the river and show you that water, which many researchers have come, collected that water and taken to those labs in town, and they have identified a lot of microbes, heavy metal contamination in that water. And it is the water we were using to give the animals. So we noticed that it will not be a good thing to continue pumping water because of the cost and the contamination. So we stopped, and that is why I've shown you the generator is no longer the one we are using to pump the water. This sheep was tethered there to make sure the others do not run very fast to the shamba. You see, we have also some crops there, and if you leave it there, it will come. This is the female sheep that delivered a lamb the other day. So I'm gonna leave it here so that the others do not go far. Exactly. So when I tether here, it helps the others get be constrained and feed on a certain area. So I'm gonna bring the others over here and I'm sure there will be constraint, because that is the one. That is the sheep that is the hardest to contain, especially when you want them in one place. This was the lump that was just tied itself. The rope. Very nice lab. I want to take it near the mother. Come. 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 So I wanna tie it here. It is called tethering, so that the mother does not keep making a noise, because if it does not see the lamp, the mother sheep